Welcome students in this classroom. Today we are going to learn application of an AP. Means in daily life how to use AP. Now look here. Exercise 3.4 first question. First example is like this. On 1st January 2016, Sanika decides to save rupees 10, rupees 11 on second day, rupees 12 on third day. If she decides to save like this, then on 31st December 2016, what would be her total saving? Now look here. On 1st January 2016 to 31st December 2016, Sanika decided to save money. Now, first day 10 rupees, second day 11 rupees, third day 12 rupees, like this. Therefore, here saving amount of Sanika is an AP. Why is an AP? Because first day 10 rupees, second day 11 rupees, third day 12 rupees, means their common difference is 1. Therefore, this is an AP. Now, therefore A equal to 10, D equal to 1. Common difference is 1. Therefore, D equal to 1. Now look here, 2016, this year is a leap year. What is meant by leap year? 2016 is divisible by 4. Therefore, this year is leap year. In this year, 366 days. Therefore, N equal to 366 days. Now, Sn equal to N by 2 in bracket 2A plus N minus 1 into D. N is given already 366 divided by 2 in bracket 2A. 2A means 2 into 10 plus N is given 366 minus 1 into D. D is 1. Okay. 366 divided by 2 means 2 1 the 2, 183. 2 into 10, 20 plus 366 minus 1 means 365 into 1, 365. Now 183 into 20 plus 365 means 385. Product of 183 into 385 is 70,455 rupees. Means, so that saving of Sanika is rupees 70,455 rupees. Okay. Example, a man borrows 8,000 rupees and agrees to repay with a total interest of 1,360 rupees in 12 monthly installment. Each installment being less than the preceding one by rupees 40. Find the amount of the first and last installment. Now look here. In this example, first read it carefully. A man borrows 8,000 rupees. Okay. Therefore, first write man borrows 8,000 rupees. Okay. He repay this money. He repay this money with interest. means 8,000 plus 1,360. 1,360, this is interest. Therefore, 9,360 rupees he repay. Okay? Now second condition, each installment being less than the preceding one by rupees 40. Therefore, each installment being less than the preceding one by 40 rupees. Each installment being less than the preceding one by 40 rupees means installment is an AP. Is an AP. Why? Because each installment is less than the preceding by 40 rupees. Therefore, this is an AP. Now, suppose first installment is A, okay, D equal to 40. First installment is A. Then what is the value of D? D is minus 40. Preceding 1 by 40 less than. Therefore, D is equal to minus 40. Now, SN. Total rupees 9,360 rupees. Therefore, value of SN is given 9,360 rupees. N equal to 12 because N equal to 12 monthly installment. Therefore, N equal to 12. Find Sn equal to N by 2 in bracket twice A plus N minus 1 into D. Now look here, Sn is given 9,360 rupees. N 12 by 2, 2A plus N means 12 minus 1 into D. D means 40, minus 40. Okay. Now 9,360 12 divided by 2 means 6. 6 into, therefore A divided by 6 equal to 2A plus 12 minus 1, 11. 11 minus 40 is minus 440. Therefore, 9,360 divided by 6 means 1,560 plus 440 minus 440 plus 440 equal to 2A. 1,560 plus 440 equal to 2,000. Therefore, A equal to 2,000 divided by 2 means 1,000. Therefore, first installment is 1,000. Okay? A equal to 1,000. Now, last installment. Therefore, find value of Tn. Tn equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Now, Tn means T12 equal to value of A is 1,000 plus N is 12 minus 1 into minus 40. D, value of D is minus 40. Now look here, 1,000 plus 12 minus 1, 11 into minus 40 1000 plus 400 in bracket minus 440. 1000 minus 440 means 560 rupees. Therefore, our first installment is rupees 1000 and last installment is rupees 560. Okay.